Hey everyone, welcome back to the library. It's time for another Tabletop Tuesday. A few weeks ago, we discussed the chromatic dragons of Dungeons & Dragons and their nature. This week, we'll take a look at their counterparts, the benevolent metallic dragons. If Tiamat is the creator of the evil chromatic dragons, then Bahamut is the creator of the metallics. According to Draconic creation myth, when a war broke out between the dragon gods and foreign gods from another plane of existence, Tiamat fought with all of her fury and might against them, but Bahamut strove to understand them and make peace. Eventually, Bahamut was welcomed among the pantheon as a friend and ally. His children, the metallic dragons, though now dispersed throughout the multiverse after the destruction of the first world, seek to aid the forces of good on their respective new homeworlds. Though some variants exist outside of the norm, there are 5 types of metallic dragon you might normally encounter in the worlds of D&D. Unlike the dull scales of the chromatics, a metallic dragon's scales shimmer like metal, after which they are named. The biggest and mightiest of Bahamut's kindred are the gold dragons. They boast a fiery breath that rivals the red's and tends to be reclusive, choosing to avoid other dragons. They're lawful good on average, and tend to be fierce foes to any evil around their lairs. A few notable gold dragons include Lareth, Protanther, and Tamaran, all of whom held the title King of Justice, which is the ruler of Gold Dragon society during their lifetimes. Silver dragons are regal, incredibly intelligent, and prefer to blend into human and elven societies through a polymorph form. They wield an icy breath weapon that can freeze enemies solid. When not among civilization, they prefer mountainous lairs. One notable silver dragon is Havarlan, a paladin of Zymor, which is another form of Bahamut, who served under the King of Justice Lareth and led an army of metallic dragons into battle to break a chromatic dragon siege at the Monastery of the Yellow Rose in the Earthspur Mountains. Bronze dragons are inquisitive by nature and possess an interest in warfare. They often take human form in order to join armies to battle evil. When in dragon form, they boast a devastating electric breath weapon. Neymar is a notable bronze dragon who lived during the tyranny of dragons. He held an unpopular belief among dragonkind that humanity is superior to dragons because metallic dragons are created by Bahamut and compelled to act toward their good nature, but humans are born with a free will to choose good. Copper dragons are born pranksters. They have a chaotic good disposition and love a good joke or riddle. They possess an acidic breath but tend to avoid combat, choosing instead to tease and taunt enemies until they tire out and leave. One notable copper dragon is Terenggal, a roguish dragon who set herself up as one of the powers that be in the city of Armpitar. She helped stop the Order of the Blue Flame from spreading the spell plague farther during her time. Brass dragons are known to be a talkative sort. They love the heat of deserts and tend to engage friends and foes alike in hours of long-winded conversation. It's common for them to know hundreds of languages, though they prefer to speak Draconic when possible. They tend to avoid conflict, but if threatened, they can breathe a cloud of sleeping gas to dispatch their opponents and escape. There are other types of metallic dragons that are more uncommon than these 5, such as the impulsive mercury dragons and the sociable steel dragons. The platinum dragon is the rarest known to exist, and Bahamut is the most famous, the father of metallic dragons. He is known to take on diverse avatars in order to aid the cause of good at various points in history. One such instance is when he visited the world of Kryn as the bumbling wizard Fizban to help turn the tide of battle at Pax Darkus. This was just a quick look at the various metallic dragons mentioned in D&D lore. If you want to learn more about these and many more, check out Fizban's Treasury of Dragons at the library. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.